what's up with the Tuski, man? I hope, when y'all see this, y'all are up and motivated and just ready to tackle on the day. I hope y'all are blessed and y'all are doing well. Everything's good. The family and the people around y'all and all that stuff. Today, my dog, J5 hit me up, and he told me how I should start preaching about, I've been talking a lot about just like yourself and just yourself and taking care of yourself, but I never really talked about staying true to yourself. And I feel like he said that like I should just start preaching about like just staying true to yourself, but like on a deeper level. So let's get deep today, man. Let's get deep. You know what I'm saying? I typed up in my notes a little bit about what I want to come on here and speak about. So what I'm saying, sit back, um, grab some grub. You know what I'm saying? Let's just talk. Let's just talk. So the first thing that I really want to tap on is, of course, what I've been talking about throughout the first video that I made. Just doing things in your life for yourself, not because of the others around you. Don't do things because of you may see someone else doing this and you just may want to join it, or you may want to see what they're doing and you're like, oh, they look like they're happy and they look like they're doing well, like I want to get like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like do things in your life for yourself, not because of other people. And I think that is just as simple as it gets when it comes to this life. Like it's a difference between like being influenced from another's life and then like trying to live their life. Like I think like it's a huge difference that like can't really be, it could be met in the middle. It can really be met in the middle. Like I feel like, yeah, like it's okay to be influenced by somebody, or like you may look up to this person, but we're all different, we're all unique. And I feel like we all can't try to live somebody's life just because we see that they're winning and we see that they're succeeding in life. Like we can't live their life. We have to live our life for ourselves. We can't live our life for others or because of others. Because somebody else is winning, we shouldn't try and live their life. We should try and win our life while being influenced by that person or looking up to that person. Where you got somebody like a content creator that you may be watching, and you may see them getting all of this money and this fame, and it's like you can't really put yourself in their shoes because you're not them. You're not them. And that's just life. We all wish that we could be that person that's at the top, but why not wanna be yourself and get to the top for yourself? Not because of anybody else, but for yourself. Because of yourself. And that's real. And like seriously, like you may be growing through someone else's vision or another's plan. And I feel like we all should just take a step back and just reflect and kind of like see like, are we moving like that person, or like you know what I'm saying? Like you may see this person on TikTok, and it's like, are you only growing because you're seeing someone else win? You know what I'm saying? I feel like on a deep level, we should learn to grow within ourselves, for ourselves, because of ourselves, you know? And that goes back to the influence and then trying to live their life. That's what it goes back to. I feel like we should grow because of ourselves. You know, we shouldn't be growing because of the people around us or the people who's in front of us or the people at the top. We should be growing because of ourselves, you know? And I feel like, yeah, like we all want that support system, that circle around us, encouraging us and all that. But at the end of the day, you should be growing because of yourself, not because of the others around you. You should be wanting to get up in the morning because of yourself, not because you're influenced or you want to get to where someone else is in their life. You should want to get up in the morning and want to get to that place because you see yourself in that place. So why not do it for yourself, not for nobody around you or others? Grow for yourself. Grow because of yourself, not for others. And that's real. And another thing I want to tap on is don't change the way you approach your day-to-day life just because of someone else's success. Someone else's success. It's like a tongue twister, but don't change the way you approach every single day just because of someone else's success. You know? Don't change the way you brush your teeth or the routine you got, cause that may work for them, but it may not work for you. You know, they may sleep 4 hours a day, you may sleep 8. You know, they may wake up on a different timing than you. You know what I'm saying? You can't try and incorporate someone else's life into yours. You feel me? Because it just goes back to just being yourself. You cannot be somebody else. You never will be anybody else. You will always be yourself. So why not stick to that, you know? We're all different. We're all unique. We all wake up differently, feeling differently, you know? Like you can't force yourself to live someone else's life or want to be someone else, you know? Like stick to what you know best for yourself. Stick to what you do best for yourself. Like, I think you just gotta do your life your way, not someone else's way. You just gotta do it your way. Like it'll all come to you. Like the money, the fame, the success, it'll all come to you. As long as you keep showing up every single day, it'll all come. It'll all come. I promise y'all. God is just, we gotta work for it. We gotta continue to work for it every single day. God will continue to show us the path and our purpose on this life, on this earth. But again, we have to show up every single day. We have to show up, and we cannot quit. You know, that was not God's purpose for us to quit. So, but I think just moral of the story, just stay true to yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. It's okay to be influenced, but don't try to live their life through yourself, you know? We're all different. So be different. Embrace it. Embrace your unique. Embrace it all. And show it. Most importantly, show it. Show it in your everyday life that you're different from others. You will stand out easy. But that's all I really had to say to y'all. Like I said, I hope that y'all hear this and really incorporate this into your lives and just take that step back and try and realize, like, am I doing this because of somebody else and not because of myself, you know? I hope y'all can understand that. So I hope y'all have a blessed day. I pray that nothing but new wealth. Y'all are safe, healthy, and all just blessed by God. I'll catch y'all in the next one, and Mental Health Matters.